Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Insights Liberia, and we are coming to you live from District 17, Prefab community, right?
Prefab
Prefab
community.
community, and of recent we've been discussing the issue that has to do with the demolition exercise occurring currently in District 17, precisely Prefab community, Hotel Africa, and the conference center community. So you still can still share the video, invite others to follow the broadcast. I'm here alongside my colleague Sampa, and we will jointly do this interview along with we have our mother in the video. She will tell us shortly who she is, and we will also be talking with some veterans as well. So, ma'am, good morning. Welcome to Insights.
Good
And
morning.
tell us your name quickly, your position in the community.
I am Mistress Marian White, chairperson of the Prefab community. Prefab community, yeah.
Okay, Mama. We've been here. We've been hearing lot of issues about this community. Uh, the demolition exercise. We came here. We did some investigation, and we spoke to some people. They said some families been here for the 30s, the longest. Some of them been here for 30 years, some of them 20 years, 15 years. So tell us, what really brought about this demolition exercise?
Yeah, the whole demolition exercise, it confused us, really. It confused us, really, because all of us surprised. We just see public work one day, or it was September 16, 18. When they came, we just see them marking, coming the community marking. Everybody get confused. But what happened? You're marking the houses. Oh, from public where we're going to demolish your place. So you people should get out of the place. And next month, the 18th, they gave us attention. The next month, the 18th. Say, this month, the 18th, September 18th, you come to our community, you know that community has been established for the past almost to 50 years now. I'm talking about 40 some more years to 50. And you people just come and just mark houses. They even ask for leadership, nothing. They said that what the government said we should do. So we're here to do our work. And we left them because we can't talk, we can't fight government. So we left them to go ahead from there. We pick up. We didn't just sit down and see them marking. We pick up from there where we start engaging. We engage government entity, we engage the Senate, we engage the representative, the House of Representatives. We wrote the Senate voting. We went at the mansion, we even wrote at the mansion the minister. We also went to even Miami. We didn't just sit. We went to radio station because it get all confused. We knew that they have a development. Development they talk about is about Hotel Africa. And we are 1 mile from Hotel Africa. We are not even close to Hotel Africa. Even the United Conference Center, we stay far from it. We're talking about 200-300 feet from here to the United Conference Center. So if any development, the community don't get anything to do with development, we're not even close to development sites. So we started writing people and we engaged in, and from there, we even wrote our petition, but the president is not here.
Okay, so from your letters that you wrote and sent out, did you get any feedback from all of those leaders that you went out to?
Yeah. The speaker invited us with the public minister,
Who's
the public work minister. Our speaker right now, what we have,
the current speaker.
the current speaker at the House of Representatives. Yeah. So he invited us with the police, the committee. They have a committee on that. So he invited the committee members. We went there. He invited the public work minister. He was there. And he invited the housing unit director. She was there. And he asked questions. And the public work minister said that you don't know anything about any eviction in 1 month process. You don't know anything because you're not even in the country at that time. You were out of the country with the president. So you don't know about it. From there, we gave him the citation that they gave us. Because we went with the paper. And I had a speaker told him that, say you don't know anything about it, but the 1 month eviction you talk about, we want to know why the people be evicted from their places and who are the investors. And you talk about investors coming. So, but at that time, he never knew For me, he never knew the distance from Hotel Africa and Prefa community. So he told us that you're going to visit. And he came. He visited. He even went to the hotel. So after some time, even our senator came here the other day, but he went to Hotel Africa. Yeah.
Which one? Sir Joseph?
Sir Joseph, yeah. I think 3 weeks ago he was here. He went to Hotel Africa.
So if the home will be demolished today, I mean, what's the cost of the project that your home, the cost of your home around? How much? And is there any news from the House of Representatives of all of those authorities that you reach out to concerning them giving out something compensation or maybe transferring you somewhere else when the demolition starts?
No. There was no news. We went to them. They put us on a hold. Where the public works minister went, they said until they can come up with the project plan, they can come up with the investor and come with the deed. Where government is funding this thing, they should come with the deed, come with the project, and come with the investor. But if they can come up with these people or these things they ask for, then they can wait until they go through it. Because they send him to another committee for that. They got a committee on that. So they send him to another committee where they will discuss.
Okay.
So since then, nobody have called because they have not yet getting our case. The Prefa community is not like the Hotel Africa. Hotel Africa, we heard our Hotel Africa, our neighboring people to the far more, but they are also, we all live here for that long. So we heard that Hotel Africa people agree with the compensation because they're in the villas, in the hotel, they're using the villa. So they agree for compensation, and I think I know relocation or what. But for us, we are not asking for compensation and relocation. Like for me, I was born here.
So what's your plan?
Yeah, we are appealing to the government that we should have ownership. They should give a reason to own this place because we have spent all our years here. We don't have nowhere to go.
So if government having to come back to you people, well, especially those of you houses that have already been marked, and they come back and say, okay, we'll accept that you guys should stay here, but you guys will have to rebuy. Are you guys willing to do so?
Papa, I think 1 year seven coming right now.
To rebuy.
What make our rebuy? We're not ready to talk to them rebuy, our government. And we came here, we didn't just come here. We came here through government. Yes. In the 80s, our parents came here in the our grandparents were here 78, 70, 79, before the OAU bill, before Hotel Africa bill. And they placed the bill. Into the camp house, and one of the houses said the government house. They said they placed 30 houses, 30 units. They said this for people to stay and build these government entities, the Hotel Africa, the villas, and the conference center. So our parents remain here. From there, we started paying. They said we should pay. Our parents should pay rent because more at that time we were babies, we were children. For me, I was born here. But our parents are paying rent from the 80s. After they paid the rent until 1990, war came. When the war came, after the war, Chancellor won the election. Chancellor came back that people can start paying again. But when he saw all the houses, you know, it's not correct. How he told the people, he said, but then we have for war, no money. If people can change the houses, okay, remain there. But we can't take rent again from you. That's how you see people start constructing, changing. Almost like that, I did 2 or 3 of the houses here. But all the houses now changed. Like one of the house, it was here. All the houses you see that changed. Because when Chancellor gave that way, everybody was free. And we're talking about 4th generation now. So 4th generation, you see, 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom. People born 3, 4 children, 6 children, 10 children. They get bigger than some, oh God, we will be our own houses. But let the house I was in, and the house here, they were my parents. So we got big now. All the children, baby, women, and men, will be our own houses. That how you see the population extended.
So, I mean, demolition is something that is worrisome and it affects people, it affects life. So, how do you think this will affect the children and their school going process?
Not even will affect, but people are already affected. Even probably when they came here, they saw it. When they hosted meeting with us, people were off. After telling them that you like it or not, we'll demolish your house in next month.
And they are still maintaining that wall.
Yeah, they said it. Even when we went to Hot FM, And the minister called, the deputy minister, he called Benedict. He called and he said it. He said, whether you like it or not, our demonstration still going on. And for me, I wanna say, I said, we don't have problem with government, development. But where we know development will be, we're not telling you say we on the way. Like for the mirror, because public works is drainage, right away, and are they? We know public works are the era. We're talking about land in other places people pay on government land. We're talking about lands and mines. Not lands and mines, we're talking about land authority. So we're not really talking about public work coming in the community. It was surprising because I think that the era. But because government, we don't know how they turn it. But public working, we couldn't do anything. And we're very peaceful here. You can't in the whole community, no ghetto. Nothing bad you see in the community. We maintain our community because we know number one, we are on government land. But we're not on government area where you say government want to renovate the place and you are on the site of government renovation or government development. We are not part of that place. We're far from the entity.
So the issue about this entire land, right, where we are
Yeah.
sitting currently,
Yeah.
which entity during those days used to occupy this place?
It was a private place. One Baker family. Yeah, one Baker family we heard about. 2015, they came here a lot times more. We left, we went out and we came back. But they said they came here 2015. 2015 when they came, I thought I was being in my house about 1 year. So when they came, they told us about this side. They said during Top time, Top bought from conference center going on that side. But Top did not buy this side. This side was a grave site. But they used to bring a free slave and pass them through Banjola or one way. They mirror and I read that the quota was out there. So grave site. Just that we changed the houses, but even under the house against snake, like grave site. They yet built it over it. So the people who had the land posted that we can sell the place because the place is historical. We have our ancestor graves. The free slave, when they get sick and they die, they bury them here before crossing them on the simple. So that was historical place. Now later we got another place when we started checking, and when the people came and we started running after him, this thing. Before government even came, and we met the family to Effie Way. They lived to Oro area. We went there, and the administrator over the land, even she's not here. At that time, they said she went to the States. But government got immediate to me. They were anywhere they feed us to. So we're not very fighting government. We still on the role of appeal. Up to this time, we still appeal. We went to the former president, Mana Eli. We talked to her and she said she received reason to come in. We appealed it all over, all the embassies. We vote them. We're not forcing anything because we stay alone. Not because we stay alone.
Have you reached out to UN Women and other organizations?
No,
International partners?
No, we didn't go out to UN Women. But we vote some embassies like the Saudi embassy, Ghana embassy, in our neighboring people. We vote them. As far as concerned, we stay checking.
So this preferred community, the last time we came, we noticed that this community is one of the most populated community in District 17.
Yeah.
And realistically, we would like to know, along with our followers, during the campaign, right? During the campaign, the current government of President Boakai and that of the past government of former President Weah, have any of them came here? Any of them ever visited the site?
No, only representative came.
Only representatives?
Yeah.
Okay, the representatives that came here, was there any promise given to you people that when they are going to win, they are going to do something about it?
No, yeah.
Any of you brought that attention to them?
Yeah, we talked about it. The 2-3 representatives came, but only one person won, which is Honorable Blue.
And you doing anything about it?
He working on it. We trying our best, but now it's not in the. I can say he over it because he's our district representative, but now in the Senate. He have left the representative in the Senate now, but he also part of that process. Yeah, and he told us that he will help. During the campaign, we talked to everyone that came. We asked for ownership. That was our plan for the years we have spent. Some more we not even know village. We build our house up. children. So we talk to them that we ready. We're not voting so much because we want you to get all going down or job or we want not sure we are spending all our years here, all our resources here. So if you get there, we vote for you. You're having a win. You should help us. And Honorable Blue, they're not Blue, Fancy. He told us, he said, ready, I don't really have all the power, but we help. I will also help to lobby for you. So when they take him, he said, the thing we're talking about now is not sure. So we try to talk. But for you, we still talking and we talk to the president. The president and everyone, our president. So we see our best to talk to him. Yeah.
All right, so can you please call your name again and who you are in the community?
I am Mistress Marian Chayes White. I am the chairperson of Free Fire Community, where you are residing.
Yeah, so before we leave, what do you have to say to people watching?
Yeah, people are watching.
Residents,
Yeah.
concerning this demolition because and people but I think that what my colleague said, bring headache.
My dear people went off, the children even came out, people are not going to school. They come in the money, people are going to school for. And we got schools here. We got about 4 schools here. We got churches here, we got clinic here. We're talking about houses, 500 and some more houses here. The place is big, going all the way down. So 500 and some more houses here. The hemoglobin are here 9,000. We're talking about huge people that have invested everything they have here. So we stay appealing to government and other entities that you want to come in and talk to the president. We appeal to our president. We voted him because we knew that with him we also had this. Although Joey time we didn't run after it. But this time before the election, we say anybody when we will talk to them and they will see reason.
So this is the government that are doing all they can to implement. The past government never mark your houses.
No, the past government, all government are keen, they never mark our houses. But the only government that will see that and not just marking the houses, but they just come abruptly. So if I tell you people were hospitalized, pressure claim. It was not smoothie for that week. It was not smoothie, but we thank God the demolition has subsided.
We also gather information about a Nigerian fellow that owns I think
Oluyama.
Yeah, the place along the bridge there.
Yeah. You got Cordia.
Okay. We gather information that he's allegedly behind this entire incident that's going on.
Why we don't know ever? We don't know about it.
Yeah,
for the time we be here, we are not.
They mark almost everybody's houses here, but they left his own house.
No, the marketplace. He was not even here on the marketplace. When he came and he saw the mark, we even went to him to see our best or talk. He said, for me, I have a deed. I got the place from government. For you people who been there, don't have deed, come and just put you there. I have worry for. I have a deed. And he make us understand that he not in anything. Even he in the government right now, because of what they did to him, things are not very fun. So we can't accuse him because of rumors. Go wait till we engage him. Because our neighbor, we all help each other. Some of the community dwellers right there. And we are security too for a place. But something going for our community people here. So we went to him, we didn't get this here. We went to him and make us understand he don't have anything to do with it. Yeah, he said it clearly. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you have to say to government?
We appeal to government. We still continue to appeal, prefer community. We are still appealing. We don't have power over government. Although government for the people, by the people, but we still don't have power over government. Government got all the rights. Even they have right to tell you, say, even the land are private, they can tell you, say, move on here. They got something to do there. You can't fight them. But we have nowhere to move. All the people, with too many, to say you even relocate us. Why you relocate us? The only people we go down in the sea. Because no land, nowhere now. If you get your own catch, you go pay for land. People duping you. So where we go? We don't have anywhere. We are appealing to government. The women appealing to our first lady, Madam Waka. She must stay. The women are crying for help. The children are crying for help. We appeal to our president. We have nothing to say. We need to appeal to give us the right to own this place. That's why we're not appealing for compensation, we're not appealing for relocation, because we're not even getting nowhere to go. We're not even appealing for time, but we're appealing for ownership. If you can help us, we are grateful to God. Then they tell all the standard they want us to. We try to get to that standard. Yeah. We don't have money now to give government. But when government say, oh, my boy, you have to pay, we find how to pay.
Alright, so your name again.
I'm Mistress Mary and GSY, chairperson of the Preferred Community.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And it was nice speaking with you. We will talk to some of your
Yeah,
residents.
you talk to
Maybe
them.
you can connect us with some of them.
Yeah.
So that was the
Talk to the woman here.
yeah, please call her.
Yeah, speaker.
That was the voice of the cheerleader.
No, the other woman said.
You heard her very loud and clear. She spoke on some issues and about the demolition exercise. See this house right here, very decent house, very decent house. I think you are seeing the map. Ministry of Public Works remove. Ministry of Public Works says people should remove their houses. So very devastating incident. When we were on our way here, we saw some houses have already been demolished. We will be going there shortly, so you see for yourself. And yeah, very serious issues going on here. And you listen to the cheerleader. She said during the past regime, the past government did not mark their houses. In fact, they did not even talk about demolition exercise. It is this government that came and talking about clearing them. In fact, they came unknown to them. Some of them were at work. Some of them were out of town. When they came, they just started to mark their houses without any, proper notice. Or how you doing, man?
Hello.
Yeah. Your cheerleader, we just was speaking with us. She said we should come to you at least to talk to you concerning the demolition exercise in your community.
Where are you all from?
I'm from inside Liberia. Yeah. So, yes, the microphone. Yeah, so you can get me there. You can go ahead and talk, then we'll get you. Yeah, so, man, can you kindly please tell us your name? And
My name is Mary Cooper.
okay. Yeah, Madam Cooper, we are in a community. We saw most of the houses here, if not majority of them, they have been marked for possible demolition. And I saw the mark too on your house.
Yeah.
So what about this marking alone, why it brought to your mind?
First of all, I want to appreciate you all for a job well done. It was very much unfortunate. But I was not here. I went to work. When I came back, just to see houses being marked,
Hmm.
the raise of eyebrow for concern. I said, "Now what is going on?" And usually we saw the public work, the initial ministry. So just somehow I have to just encourage ourselves. But we've been here so long. I moved in this community 89 July 8. And the place was so bush. Bushes were all around us. So begin to have the leadership of the community in collaboration with the Ella Council to see how best we're able to move around and ask government what is unfolding, but we did not know what was really unfolding. When we were asked, I think 2 or 3 days after that public work decided to come in, but they are never going to work. I stay home. I'm came and the minister came touring around a lot of vehicles. Then he was going to send his assistant. So we went to conference center, had a mass meeting with the community together. We went to the meeting and he told us say that by November 18, which is this month, we are going to leave the place. Even if someone is renting your premises, you don't even give them that time. But why should we be told for shorter time and we've been there for a very long time?
Long time.
And they said that investors are coming in to take. I said, but we ourselves, we as citizens can become an investor
Investors, yeah.
to the government. That is why we started seeing up and down, moving up and down. He said, even a lady that was there, her husband just passed off. There's no fainted and thing and all the kind of thing. The place was jam-packed that the social public were up. But unfortunately, after 1 or 2 days again, after the people were going up and down pleading, we are on the advocacy, pleading with government. Because you can't fight government. We told them, say, it is we that make the government. So we try to plead with them. All of the councils of churches, we been all. And Ella Council will been all the air appealing. And saying, telling the people, even if at all they decide to move us, we should give us a bit of time. And now only time, because where are we going to go? Some of us came here, we had children are out of college. There is no, they have to go to town, we have to move. I say, it will not just be easy. But when they come, they can't come, let us say you come to address human being, they can come very aggressively. So we as community together, along with the chairlady, go to meeting and try to see how best we able to. They wrote a lot of people, government officials as well. So up to now, we do not actually know what they are saying, but we are still on the advocate, trying to appeal with them that we are the citizens. They can't jump all as if to say you jumping and die to the pit. Please give us time. So that is the time.
Yeah, man, I listened to you carefully, and you say you've been here since 89. Yeah, 1989. That is a very long time. A very long while. Yeah. So, in case government having to come to you as an individual and say, oh, Manakopa, we want to give you some compensation at least to leave this place and go to different place and find, another place to live. Will you be willing?
Well, just as I said previously, you cannot fight government if they come up with a decision or such. The only thing, the friendly speaking to really give and compensate you for what you have been there the land of time and horses. I know it will not be, but they should just increase the time. If they are giving us package, we can do nothing about it.
So do you think this whole demolition process is fair and necessary?
It's not fair. It's not necessary. You don't treat your citizen like that.
Okay.
We are human beings now. But just that we can't talk too much because we cannot fight, as I said previously, we cannot fight government.
Mm-hmm.
You see, we are still on the advocacy anytime. So because of the demolition, some people are moving.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just leave the place. It's so frustrating. You come and ask for your friend. They are no more here. We don't want people because of fear. Now when you come over there and see the other machine breaking things and things that you work for the past years and you just take it as that. It's not easy. It's very much frustrating. But what the government will decide, anything they say, it is up to them. It is how how they decide to treat their citizens. You cannot say anything to them.
Okay, so since you people got to know and they placed the mark on your house for demolition, how do you think this has affected the behavior of the children? The impact, how
let's start with the parents themselves. We are trauma. We try to pick up, we try to encourage ourselves to see, but it's not easy. I got my grandchildren here. I brought their mother them when they were very small, 6, 7, 8 years, and now they have had them. They went to school ready to figure out they have graduated. It was not hard for us to make way for them to go to town to college. But because of that, You have to leave to go. You think I feel fine, baby? No. I used to my children and their father passed off.
Mm.
And their father, the one constructed the one. And they were inside.
Okay.
So because of that, it's not easy. Even children going to school, they are trauma. Trauma.
So your name again and what you do for a living?
I work with the Ministry of Health.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Name again.
Your name?
Mary Cooper.
Mary Cooper. Thank you so much.
Madam Cooper,
Yes.
thank you so much for talking to us. And we pray and hope that this will be resolved amicably.
Pray in that direction too.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That means a lot.
All right. Yeah, so
Pray that God will give you strength.
definitely, of course. All right, ma'am. Yeah, so that was the voice of Madam Cooper. So we will take at least a tour. We'll take at least a tour and speak with few persons, and we can call it a day here from Brovia. Okay, so we can talk to at least maybe two persons before calling it a day. So we have already spoke to the cheerleader, and she told us a whole lot of things that we needed to know, and she told us about the series of meetings that we can go through. Series of meetings that they have had, and they discuss with Ministry of Public Works, and they are still adamant.
And the saddest thing about it is when those people that are sent on the field from the ministry, they first of all they did not do a parole notice to the community people, right? It's sad. And then when it comes, they are aggressive. People are complaining that they are aggressive to them while marching their homes. So I mean, the government needs to look at that. It is.
You see a whole lot of houses here. You see, that one has already been marked. And so, okay, I'm seeing another work. It's a stop work.
Yeah.
See? I'll zoom the camera. Stop work. So this person was already building their house, and Ministry of Public Works ordered them to stop immediate work. So there you have it. And if not majority of the houses here are marked.
Yes.
Yeah, they are marked for possible demolition.
And like the cheerleader said, Madam White, they are far from the conference center.
Definitely.
They are not closer. This community is not closer to the conference center. So the government needs to really take a look. Okay, whether they can rebuy or something, I think it will be necessary. So
yeah, so this house has already been marked for possible demolition as well. And this one, right before us there, has already been marked as well. So we are coming to you live from Burrowville City, outside Monrovia. So this is District 17 is being represented currently at the 55th legislature by Bernard Blue Benson, representative of the district. And they cheerleader have been saying a whole lot. He said Representative Benson have been, doing his utmost best in making sure that things go, according to the law. Who have been here and been marked that they will be compensated, or better still, they will be given ownership. So, however, we are here talking with some folks, some victims. We hope to talk to maybe two more. We'll call it a day here from this community. Pardon. This is insights. So we okay. So we'll just take few persons and talk to them, and we'll call it a day. Everybody don't like them. But when we came here the first time, even some of the people we spoke to, some of them begged us. We not show them on camera, and we just spoke to them briefly. And we left.
Some people I refer to, they have a lot to say,
Mhm.
a lot of grievances, but they don't want to be put on camera before they think that people go after them.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
yeah. But we'll still be doing our tour and see who we can talk to.
Yeah, Chief. How you doing? Can I speak to this is a church, right? Can I speak to the pastor? Yeah, can you please? Yeah, so we were passing our church currently on construction. That's part the mark. Uh, public work has already marked it, but they are still constructing. So we want to speak with the pastor to get his insights to tell us why is he still constructing his church. That's by the mark. And the green and yellow building you see ahead of us there is the school. It's one of the school in this community, but it has also been marked as well. High school, it has been marked as well. So for possible demolition. The last time we came here, we went there, we spoke to the principal, and he told us a whole lot about that school. So I don't know, my colleague went there to speak with the pastor. We can have a war with him. You first they got to seek people's, you know, permission before putting them on camera or before interviewing them. So we don't want to be held liable for any illegal. However, regarding this is insights, uh, we are in District 17. Despite today is Thanksgiving Day, a national holiday in the Republic of Liberia. We decided, to come and do Liberians people job. Yeah, we're gonna do the job for you guys. Journalists, police, and other national workers are not exempted from holiday. Yeah, we don't have day off. We work, we work despite holiday. However, we are here to give you the very best. This is insights. If I don't keep sharing. My name is Sam Kato, and we are bringing you a live update from the preferred community, precisely District 17, Montserrat County. So you see the church is on construction. This building, this foundation here is also marked. To them, it says stop work by Ministry of Public Works. That building too was also marked as well. It says stop, remove the public work. So this is a church. As there, they are working. So I think
He's
someone
a part of the media. He's a
built.
pastor, but then he's carrying on. He's continuing his work because he got a plan, revival that they are about to have. So that's why they are saying.
So one of the questions I wanted to ask him, but he don't want to get on camera. But one of the questions is, despite the mark on the building, they are still carrying on, the project. So how is that possible?
They said they are aware. I did ask them. They said they are aware that it is going to be demolished, but they want to save, to have a safe place for their
Yeah.
instruments.
Mm.
Yeah. For the revival, they don't want to be getting up and down. So that's why they're working the electricity.
So in case they be in the revival, then the other machine arrive. What would they do? So that's one of the questions. So this is how I think some parts we can call it a day right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have spoken to one of the major hair,
Mm-hmm.
the cheerleader, and we spoke to two other persons. Yeah, I think this
That's
is
a new
how.
one there.
Yeah. So you have anything to say before we leave? Okay. So thanks for sharing. Thanks for watching. Thank you. This is Inside, and my name is Sam Kato. Bye bye.